So when I first realized I was a medium and I was learning my symbols, I was pretty lucky because right away I understood a lot of what Spirit was trying to tell me. Whether they were trying to tell me someone was a mother energy or a son, that kind of thing. But one of the first symbols that I had to learn the hard way, trial and error way, was my symbol for when somebody has a connection to Florida, or south of New York at this point, but mostly Florida. I used to read at a bar. I used to do quick 15-minute readings every Tuesday night, and there was really no time to think or interpret anything, so I just used to spit stuff out. So for a while, I was asking everybody why their mother or whichever other loved one would step forward was showing me oranges. Did they love oranges? Was she allergic? Blah, 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 blah. And no one understood what I was talking about, and this went on for weeks. So finally, I sat down with my spirit guides, and I said, listen, my readings are good, but I'm looking really stupid because no one knows what this orange thing is. And I need to know what it is. And my guide said to me, okay, Joe, well, what do oranges mean to you? So I took a second to think about it, and I'm like, okay, well, oranges, orange juice, Tropicana, Florida. Florida license plate has an orange on it. So I was like, okay, so I'm going to try this out. Next time I see an orange, I'm going to ask someone what the connection to Florida is. Well, the next week I went back to the restaurant, and sure enough, one of the first people who sat down, I remember this lady, and I think her sister had passed, and she kept showing me oranges. So I said, listen, your sister keeps telling me to talk about Florida. What's Florida? Woman starts hysterically crying. Oh my God, I have a connection to Florida. My sister used to live there, and it was person after person that this kept happening, where everybody had a connection, such a strong connection to Florida. So it taught me a valuable lesson, and it taught me how to interpret my symbols. And sometimes when I see something new, I have to stop and say, okay, what does this mean to me? Or ask my guides, what are they trying to have me say? And that's the way I think most mediums work. It's a trial and error thing, and you try and try and try, and then finally you figure out what the symbol means, and then you're good to go after that. So that's my story about my word for my symbols and my word for Florida.